Winchester, baby. Well, the Model 88 strikes again. Unreal, this buck. I think he's an 8. He's got a lot of junk though. Freaking come downwind. Literally downwind. Like the same path I come in on today, he walked right along these beaver dams. And I don't think he was 30 yards. Wind blowing right at him. I got rock walls, shooting sticks. I got everything laid out for a shot all over the place. And he comes from behind me, downwind, and I just friggin' turn and wing on him and give it to him. Unreal. What a shot. Here we go. Happened so fast. I had no chance to get it on camera. But I had the phone on the tripod ready to go. I'll show you where he was. Right down there. 30 yards or so. Gonna find where he was standing exactly. I know he hit him. I know I could hit him by the way he jumped. Yeah, he literally come. I walked in here. He walked right on my tracks. I can't tell if that's him laying up there or not, but I don't see any blood right here. Fuck me, I don't know how. I don't know how. No, that ain't him. That's not him. I thought I saw him. Ran right up here. Holy, look, did he go up that? No blood sign yet. I know I hit him. Sometimes they don't bleed right away though. Well, they do, just not outside. Okay, I found where he was. 35 yards. Crossbow range, long for compound. I'm gonna show you the track here. All the dirt ripped up. And it wasn't long, a couple steps. Right there. Right up this. There you go. Look at that. Probably long. Shot kinda snapshot, but it's right on his front shoulder. Right up here. Oh, over here. This way. Yeah, that's long for sure. Yeah, you can. Geez, wasn't far from where that buck died last year. There he is. There he is. Oh. Would you look at that? Oh, another one. Nice. What is he? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What a beauty. Wow. You know, the buck I shot last year, I don't think he's less than 50 yards from here where he died. Look at that shot. Oh, what a buck. Man. There it is. Oh, so cool. Tried and true spot. The Model 88, the trusty Model 88. Bucking right. First time I shot 2 bucks in a year. Filled my wife's tag last month. And now mine here on a nice 8. What a beauty. Nice 8-point. Been rubbing, rotten. Good mass on him. Body mass anyways. Well, gotta find some hunting buddies now. Got no tags left. Might have to guide. What a buck. Still can't believe he came in downwind, like, and close. Was checking that wind constantly and it was blowing right to him, like, unreal. So close. 35 yards. November 8th. Never shot 2 bucks in one season, so this is, and it's still early. If I can convince somebody to be crazy enough to come up and out here. Oh, what a spot. 2 years in a row, the buck dies almost at the same spot. Jeff, when I send this to you, Cripple Creek's right over there. They love it. You were in the money spot. You would have been able to kill this buck from that stand that was in here. Wow. Came the same way I came in. It's unbelievable. Well, I guess we can unload here. Get to work. Called the wife. Phoned reinforcements. Get my 11-year-old out here. Oh, geez. Somebody else just let one rip. Got to get the boy out here to help with the pack out. At least we know how it's going to be. Ain't no difference, but the campsite up here, I think we're going to be doing some Steve Rinella tenderloins. This wind stays low enough, that's what we're going to do. But son's got a buddy coming over later today, so I don't know how much time we got. Let's see here. 8:30. Should have it out by 12:30. All right, see you soon. Well, time for the work and the fun part. Come to love this, learning how to pack them out. Skin them, field butcher, and away you go. Can't wait. I'll video it, I guess, and show John's tips and tricks on how to do it. Be organized when you're doing this. Get your shit together. Be aware. I like to get them downhill so you can let the guts go out. Get set on this. Just a little decline is enough, boy. He's rotten instinct. I like to use paracord. I always got some in my bag. Most of the time, at least 100 feet. Tarps, gotta build a shelter. And I use it for tying the hooves up so you can spread this buck out. So you can gut them easier and skin it. And, you know, you gotta, it's like another hand. You gotta figure out how to do it on your own. Just tie a quick cinch knot there. It's actually a good spot. Got a bunch of trees. Lots to go around. This is left over from last year's buck. It's cheap. Try not to waste any, but well worth the $5 whatever you pay. Just take a little bit on each leg and you'll get them spread right out. Make life easier for yourself. Orange pear is probably the best too. You can see it. Oh, 2. What else I got left? I know I got more. Some old white stuff there. I'll do. Jeez, bittersweet. I like coming out. Obviously, it's nice to get one, but there's something about still being in the game. Hunting the different seasons. Early, mid. Something to come out. Probably get away with 3, but I'm here. We'll do more. Starting to stink. You touch those glands on their legs here. Tarsal gland, I think. Piss on them and runs down their leg. Much like you pissed on yourself for a while, you fucking stink. Built that rock line just a few days ago. Unreal. A couple days later, shoot a buck. There you go. So we got them spread out, and then I'll just start slowly going at it. Don't forget to notch your tag. Come on. Go through all this shit and then you didn't notch it and you get pinched for not notching it. There it is. All those little spots, date, time. Gotta cut those out with a knife. And the time. Say 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. November. There we go. 8th November, 8 a.m. Done. Now if you want to pack these deer out on your own, you better have the right stuff. You gotta have a big pack, a lot of weight capacity, and you gotta have gear. Hatchet, that's done. A few deer and moose. Knives, a saw. I'll put a list of what I carry in my pack later in the video, but now we're gonna get to gutting. I always start from the chest down. Kind of put your knife in. Oh, well, good start. Breaking a knife already.
careful with these Avalon blades. They are sharp, but that's why I use them. Replaceable blades, and you get right back in it. Anyway, so start up here. I'd like to just go right straight down the middle. Don't point your knife in. Kind of get it along there. These things cut so good. Don't rush. Don't rush. And you just work along that. Don't cut down, because then you hit the guts. Whatever else is coming in there. So you just nick at it a bit. Right around the nuts. Right straight down. Camera should probably be able to see that. That's why you spread it with that paracord. Just makes it so much easier. Yep, just cut right down. This stuff, you just hack and slash. There ain't nothing too serious about that. There we go. Put that down there. Slowly whittle away. There, let the air out of the chest. And I use, once I get into that, into the ribs, the chest cavity, that's when the saw comes out. Just a little foldable saw or a hatchet too, it works good. So better get the duct tape on. It'd probably come up. Just hitting it. Put it on just because it's going in my pack. Don't want it ripping it or reaching in there and grabbing it. Fucking cutting yourself. Nice buck. Crazy how it happens like that sometimes. You're all set up for all kinds of variables, and my plan this year was to set up a little off the trails just so I wouldn't spook them going in, and then they end up coming right on you. So I'll just hack that all the way up. Don't hack in the hair. You got to get the hair out of the way first. So keep going up that chest and neck. And then I can hit that with the hatchet going in there. It just makes it easier for skinning and gutting, getting the heart and lungs out. Pretty happy with Dropped to a 150 grain this year in my 308. Noticed a big difference in the recoil. My accuracy was a lot better too, and still puts them down dead just as fast as a 180 or anything else. So once you're in there, get in there, grab that windpipe. That's why when you split this open so much, you can get at it, no problem. No problem. Put a slice in it, and then you start peeling her back. It's only connected in a few spots, but not getting ahead of ourselves here. Up around the neck, and then the diaphragm is connected. And one more spot along the spine, but you don't got to do much cutting. It's just little bits here and there. Crows are already singing. Don't take them long. Oh, what a hit here. Lung? Yep. Lung shot, boy. Cut at a time, don't rush, and you end up hitting something you don't want to hit. Close. Where is that heart? Oh, no. Heart shot. Son of a bitch. I'd like to eat the heart, but ain't nothing left of that one. Thinking, please. Too bad. Heart's gone. Good shot, though. Good shot, though. Here we go. Get that tipped up. Slowly gonna just start skinning them out. Start around the knee. Just cut all the way around. Gonna get hair in it. Ain't gonna be pretty. You can go any place, but go right down that fur change there. Once you get some part of the hide off, then that's like your workbench, right? And you can lay that fur down and can set your cuts on it. Well, that one looks like I blew this this shoulder off. Fuck. That's what I wanted to prevent from happening. to those 150s to prevent it, but like I was saying before, it's a little wound up. I had more time to make a more chest shot, but things happen quick in the deer woods. Expect the unexpected. Who would have thought a nice buck would come downwind, right? Like, not even just a little downwind, like it was up to 10 miles an hour with the odd gust. There, that's what I was saying. Once you get it started, then that hide is so heavy it'll just lay over. You don't got to worry about it going back and hair and shit getting in it. I'll probably do this leg, flop that over, and I'll go the other side. And I'll roll them over and I can start making cuts. Same way that you start with that first cut, just slide it along that hide and right down. And then you can start peeling her back. Up. He helped me make that rock wall set a couple days ago. One of those things of just I'll be in the woods forever. Was gonna come out today, but had a buddy coming over, and like I said, with that wind, I wasn't expecting much. I sure wasn't expecting them to come on the downwind side. I mean, yeah, it's a great trail, but I can't believe he came in that close. Good day. Once you start getting that off, that over. Piece at a time. There you go.
Starting the walk out. Get her done in 2 trips. I got 2 fronts and a hind in the pack and my gun, and then I'll come back for the rest. Back out at the kill site. Had to bring in reinforcements for the second load. First one went pretty good. Well, we're packed up. Hide, guts, 4 hooves. Called for reinforcements. And here he goes. Holy shit, this is heavy. But you gotta do it. You come back here and shot him, now you gotta take him out. Well, how you making out so far? Yes, there he is.
Good.
Here comes the pack mule. Yeah, mule. Having fun?
Yeah.
Well, we've gone about 200 yards, 300 yards. We're both out of breath. This sucks, but we love it, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's keep motoring.
That's a video.
Yep, but we can take a still of it later. Packing out a buck with your boy. Friggin' right. Way to go, bud. Proud of you. How'd that treat you, bud?
Good.
Yeah. You done?
Yep.